When gout hits, it hits sufferers hard. Retired Pukekohe commercial grower Mahendri Rambai knows this only too well.
I had a lot of gout when I was actually on the farm. At times you'd wear your gumboots and all that sort of stuff on the farm, so you wouldn't take your gumboots and that off until you finished the day's work, otherwise the gout will just ache like anything. So
Right. Yeah.
Unfortunately we were self-employed, so we had to still work with the gout, very severe gout.
Yep. Did it drive you crazy?
Oh, it does. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. If you can put it on a scale, like if you've got a migraine, which I do get, it's 100 times worse than a migraine headache.
Sometimes an attack can last for weeks.
Sometimes it could take up to 3 weeks, 4 weeks to really come right again. But obviously they say take rest and all that, but being self-employed, you can't rest. So you're on your feet all the time, which probably doesn't help.
But a new trial involving 120 gout sufferers at the Auckland Med School, led by Dr. Nicola Dalbeth, with close assistance from Fonterra, suggests a new gout relief could be on the market soon. The 120 gout sufferers were divided into 3 groups, who each had a milkshake each day. One group was given skim milk and a placebo, another just plain skim milk, and the third skim milk enriched with select milk fats.
And what we found was that in all 3 groups, the frequency of gout attacks actually reduced, but in those who received the enriched milk powder, the GMP and G600, there was a greater reduction in the frequency of the gout flares. We also saw reductions in the amount of pain that the patients had from their flares as well. So essentially we were seeing about a reduction of about 1 flare per month in the treatment, in the patients who received the active treatment.
The study was the end result of months of laboratory work identifying the milk fractions which would benefit patients with gout, and years of working on the concept.
Until we started this project, 5 years ago, I guess, I had not worked with anyone in the dairy industry, and I was very ignorant about most things dairy, I have to say. That was one of the really nice parts, I think, about doing this project, was actually being able to work with amazing scientists, world-class dairy scientists at Fonterra. I mean, it was really fantastic, actually, and I think it's been really nice for me to bring together, some of the things that are very relevant to New Zealand. We know that, clearly dairy is the major industry in New Zealand. Gout is a major problem in New Zealand as well. We have the highest rates of gout in the world.
Dr. Dalbeth says while the results are promising, the new research won't mean gout patients will stop taking their traditional prescribed medicines. Benedict Collins, Country 99 TV News.